And stepping in for the Rays, Rod Carew.
For Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And there's the strike. Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's JD Martinez. And a foul ball. 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Halladay. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Ripped towards third. Chapman over to first in time. And Martinez is out. Rays retired in order. Back here on the south side. And now Jorge Mateo. The wind of the pitch. Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Now it's going to be Ryan Roberts. Nobody out. Runner at first. Up and in. And that's ball 2.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him at the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more. Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one is absolutely belted. Tucker going back, racing back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Guerrero at second. Soriano over at first with 1 away. Left field. Rice in position. And makes the grab. out number 2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker really on his horse for it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Roberts hauls it in, and there's one away.
That is big. The left fielder, Jim Rice.
Jim Rice, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Popped in the air, left side. Chapman drifts towards it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Munetaka
Inside, ball
Murakami
1.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch,
That's
like
inside.
a half-hearted swing.
Missing
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
And now 3 balls and a strike. And
Down to
now
3
it's
and
filled
2.
up. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, and here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. The pitch. Good eye right there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
And the batter now, Eric Davis. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the batting order turns over. Jorge Mateo now.
Hey.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering
Got a ball,
upstairs.
1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Brian Roberts. Off
Ball
the
1.
mark there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no
1
strike.
out. Runners at first and second. Crawford on to second.
He's
they
out.
get 1, and
He's
that's
out.
2. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. New inning getting started. Here's Chris Bryant now. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
Oh, that's just out.
Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next offering is fouled back. Framber Valdez had a great 2022. An all-star, and of course as well, his
2 balls,
Astros
1
won the
strike.
World Series. Runner at first with no outs here. That pitch gets the corner. It's 2-2.
Yeah, Boog, and an ERA of under 3. Pitched over 200 innings, and looks like they were easy innings for him. And finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
Now here is Johnny Bench.
Ball,
Pitch
that's
misses
inside.
inside. 1-0. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The throw.
Got him.
Tag, and he's out. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Bounced up the middle. Roberts on to first.
Got him.
That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Skubal back to work. This to third. Bryant throw to
He's
first
out.
in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And that's a fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too.
And it gets by him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 1.
And that's down and away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carew on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Chapman stands in now and watches strike 1. Back to the mound. Throws to first.
Out.
And that is the inning. Welcome back onto the 4th. And here is Rod Carew. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. This one in the air center field. Davis has it sized up. He makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Brandon Crawford. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Just
Nope,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
edge. Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball.
This guy's got such
2
a good
strikes.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the pitch. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in.
2-2 the count.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt, blocked. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses
0-1's the
at the
count.
initial offering. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so
No ball,
comfortable
2
hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Jim Rice. And first offering is fouled off. And that's It's in the
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Just a weak fly ball this time. Kepler coming in on it, brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. Here comes a pitch. Murakami. Here's the tag,
On the
and
tag,
he's
you're
out.
out.
And next to hit for the Sox, Eric Davis. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In the dirt. Bench up with it, over to first.
Out.
2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Mateo in the box again, takes a strike. Bounce to 3rd. Tosses across
He's
to
out.
first. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here on the south side, here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the 0-1. Kepler settles underneath it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Runner tagging from first, tries to get back and save. And now Alex Gordon. Swing and a pop-up. Mateo has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you lead off man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here on the south side, here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
The second baseman,
The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
Oh, that's off.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time.
Safe.
That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Roberts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3.
He's out.
And they turn the double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Rod Carew. And now he steps off the rubber. Carew measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds, and he was born in Panama. And first offering is fouled off. And it's 1-1.
Inside ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Ground ball. Vlad Jr. steps on first for the out. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. 1 for 2.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's JD Martinez. That's to third, and it stays fair.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
2 outs. Ripped to short. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alfonso Soriano. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Soriano, 29 years old. And usually he's a second baseman. But today he's starting in the outfield. And a base hit up the middle.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Howard up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And now it's even up.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Soriano aboard here at first with nobody out.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throws. That's a stolen base. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. On the ground, right side. And that squirts through. Soriano coming home. Now a long throw home. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Throws to second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Eric Davis. He's a guy who does it all.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a
1 ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
1-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure.
Line drive, caught. To second with the throwing, no chance to get back. It's a double play. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Jim Rice. The pitch. And a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Davis makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Chris Bryant.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. And that one pulled foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Snap throw to first.
He's safe.
Murakami back in standing. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gordon now in the box.
0-1
comes up empty with a swing there. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Got him swinging. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jorge Mateo. The pitch. And there's a ball. Righty to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Ryan Roberts. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit hard, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ryan Howard getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Soriano stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
And that
2
is
strikes.
strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Bench. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and deals. And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of
0-1.
course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Center field. Davis makes the grab on the run. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Crawford. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings through that
0-1's the count.
0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2. That's
Next
a ball.
offering misses. Now 1-2. And now
2-2 the
2-2.
count.
And now the lefty still 2-2 after the foul ball. The punch out there. That's out number 2. And here is J.D. Martinez. 1 for 3. That one hooked foul. Here's your 1. He swings and fouls one off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Davis going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Barlow back to work. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Leadoff man
He's
is
out.
out here in the 8th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Kepler at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss.
I got a
And
ball,
the count
1 strike.
1-1. And
Hey.
now 1-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Tosses to first.
Got him.
2 up, 2 down. Eric Davis steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch
Ball, that's
doesn't
out.
find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
It
strike.
might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. Really late right now.
So
1
now
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Back here on the south side. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Zach Britton will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Out front with the swing, and
0-1.
that is strike one. Britton goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jim Rice next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Slapped foul. The other way. Makes the grab for the second out. So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singy, you look at Britton, he's got that nasty sinker, and he has made multiple all-star teams. He's been one of the better relievers in baseball.
Yeah, very difficult.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi.
Crawford.